have the glitter. I just need one of those. Good morning, guys. Happy Wildcard Wednesday. Thanks, Mary. Good morning. How is everybody? Good morning. You guys, it's Wildcard Wednesday, and I feel like a rebel because I'm boycotting TikTok. They piss me off, man. So I'm live right now on our Facebook page, our Instagram, and our YouTube. I'm gonna shave this. I'm gonna share this to our Facebook group. So hopefully everybody finds us. Good morning, guys. It's gonna be super weird not being live on TikTok, but I open my mouth over there and they violate me. So I thought that if I made them miss me, they would be nicer to me in the future. What do you guys think? Good plan? Is it gonna work? Good morning, guys. All right, let me just share this to the group. Good morning. I am very early because I think the girls are going to work a half day today because of the holiday. So I came on super early. Good morning, guys. All right, it's pinned to featured. And then let me pull up the group or the page so I can see comments. Good morning. So I didn't know how you guys felt about different crafting today, because I have some wall decor that I got at Hobby Lobby. I am early that I got at Hobby Lobby that I wanted to glitter. If you guys want to hang out and do that. I am early because I think the girls are gonna try to work a shorter day today because of the holiday. Plus, I don't think that UPS is running normal today. So I wanted to come on and hang out with you guys. JT, it just makes me emotionally feel better that I am making them miss me. Good morning, guys. So hopefully it will be easier for me to keep up with comments too, right? Because usually it's like crazy over there, and I only have 3 devices in front of me today, not the 4. JT did a video yesterday and she kept on saying that today was drop day. I'm like, girl, don't rush me. I'm not ready. Good morning, Audrey. Good morning, Donna. It's 6 a.m. in California. Well, get a cup of coffee, girl, and come hang out. Come hang out. Good morning. I know. Happy New Year's Eve. It doesn't even feel like it. You guys, it's very cold here today, though. I am very excited about a very cold New Year's Eve. Good morning, Miranda. So, yeah, this is where we're at. I did post on TikTok like a story saying that they can find us if people are looking for us. So I did post this. So hopefully everybody that's looking for us on TikTok knows where to find us. Oh, I love it. Good morning. Happy New Year. Okay, Wildcard Wednesday. I can say all this stuff because we're not going to get in trouble by TikTok. Today is Wildcard Wednesday at It's Pretty Personal. Every single order placed on Wednesday comes with a free gift. My first 100 orders are going to get this UV DTF sheet with this matching New Year's Eve glitter mix, okay? Every single order will get something. I do have a lot of stuff to give away. It being the end of the year, I need my inventory out. So every single order is going to get something. The first 100 orders are going to get the custom glitter mix with the matching UV sheets. I absolutely love the leopard spots for you to place and mix and match them together. I think this is super cute. Good morning, guys. Hi, Lori. I know, I'm so excited you guys get to see me live today. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. So I have a couple things planned. You guys tell me what you want to do. I want to add glitter to 3 of the wall decor items that I got at Hobby Lobby last weekend. Like this one was wood and the edges were blue, so we spray painted it pink, and I want to glitter it and make it pretty to match the warehouse. We haven't reached 100 yet. I know, go to that. I can say whatever I want. I know. I feel like I'm going to be talking so much today because I'm not limited. You guys are going to be like, okay, shut up, Lauren, it's enough. So I want to work on that. I also, have you guys seen the keychain kits that I'm dropping on Friday? The little UVs with the matching acrylics. I didn't know if you guys wanted me to do one of these to see how these are done. You guys let me know and we can do that. I can do one of these to start and then we can work on the wall decor. So for Wildcard Wednesday, if you are new here, there is no order minimum. Every single order comes with a free gift. No code required, no order minimum. All you have to do is place an order on Wednesday between 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know, I feel like I kept Tourette's. So like, website, it's prettypersonal.com. I could say .com, it's allowed. It's so crazy, right? Let me work on one of those because, good morning, guys. Because you guys, the girls are gonna hate me. Because you guys are watching me, do you want me to make them available early for you guys as like a thank you for watching me? Let me know. Right now, they're not on the website. I know the black bow is super cute. So do you guys want me to add them to the website just for this live? The girls are probably screaming and cursing my name out in the warehouse right now. Let me do that for you guys. I'll add them early. Okay, let me just add them. So there's 3. Let me add them now. Hang on, guys. Come in up. Does anybody have any plans for New Year's Eve? I feel like I'm usually sleeping by midnight. I'm no fun. I'm an old lady. Hi, guys. Welcome in. All right, I added 2. I got 1 more. Daniela. Daniela usually watches me on TikTok, but she's here. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, Friday. Oh, Lala. It's a crazy week. You guys are getting a lot of me this week. Okay. I added all 3 while supplies last because you guys are watching me. I'll have them available on Friday too. So if you think you're gonna miss out, don't freak out. I'm just giving you guys a little early access because you're hanging out with me live and you found me because I'm not on TikTok. I'm on Facebook page, Facebook group, Instagram, and YouTube. Good morning, guys. So as a thank you for hanging out with me on these platforms, I'm putting them on early. And then I'll have them available on Friday as well. But if you wanted to snag some for Wildcard, they're on there. Okay, they are available. Oh, Sherry, you're at camp. Is the weather beautiful? Hi, guys. Good morning. Okay, let's get, what color do we want to do? I feel like I should do a color from Friday's drop too. Let me go grab that. I'm not on TikTok, guys, today. I was getting so frustrated with every time I opened my mouth, I would get a violation. So I am not on TikTok. I am on our Facebook page, our Facebook group, Instagram, and YouTube. This is a Frost Buddy. Isn't it pretty? I think they called it like sleigh bells. But yes, this is a Frost Buddy and my coffee from this morning. I love my Frost Buddy, guys. I wanted to carry them for you guys as stainless steel blanks. But the price is just too high. I really wish that they would dip their toe in the crafting community, because I feel like if Frost Buddies sold these as stainless steel banks, first of all, they have so many patents. It's wild. I looked into it. I was looking into this for you guys. The amount of I think they have 7 patents. They're genius company. But I did look at, do you guys see the views on our Facebook? I did look at carrying them for crafters, and it just wasn't in the cards, but maybe next year. Do you guys see the views on Facebook? We're here, guys. We're here for it. Hey, Daniela, I'm scared to walk away from my phone. Can you bring me Rosé and Rust from Friday's drop so I can use it for crafting? Please, darling. I don't want to walk away. We have over 1,000 viewers on Facebook right now. So take that, TikTok. I know, I love Frost Buddy. I have a lot. Like, I know you can only use one at a time, but I do have a lot of Frost Buddies. I do love them. They're a genius idea, genius company. But the silver sparkly one is my favorite one for right now. You guys, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome in. Today is Wildcard Wednesday. It's pretty personal. Every single order that is placed today comes with a free gift. No order minimum, no code required. All you have to do is place an order on Wednesday from 12:01 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes. I just need the glitter. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Mary.
Do you want the little key things? Or
I have them. Thank you. I added to the site, so these were going to drop on Friday, but because you guys are hanging out with me early, I dropped them early. The keychain kits. I'm going to go ahead and make one right now. I did add them to the site for this live if you guys wanted to grab them for Wildcard Wednesday, but they are the keychain kits. So it comes with your acrylic blank with your perfect matching UV DTF. I'm going to make one now to show you guys how easy they are. But they weren't supposed to drop until Friday, but I dropped them early for you guys. So let me get everything set up. Oh my God, you guys should see what's happening in the office. We're getting the baby next week. We're getting our new kitty cat next week. So he has a new cat tree. Like, look how ridiculous this is. Hold on, let me turn it so you guys can see. Look, he has his new little cat tree. He has his new cat tree in the office. And I have like a bed actually on my desk where I can like have him up hanging out with me. I do have the one with the chapstick. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's a little large. So I don't use it that much. Like, look at it compared to the normal. It's a little big. So I don't use it that much, but I do have the chapstick and the key one. All right. Let me get everything set up, and then we're gonna start with the new keychain, and then we will move into the wall decor, adding the glitter. Let me just get my extension cord. We're getting a bangle kitty. We're very excited. So that's why everything is very leopard. He looks, oh, I can show you guys because I have my other phone out. Hold on. I'll show you guys if you want to see a picture. He's very cute. I usually have my other phone on TikTok, so I can never go through my photos, but here he is. His name is Havoc, and he is our little mini leopard. So we have everything set up for him to be at the warehouse every day. So I'm super excited. So next week, next week when I'm live, he's gonna be here. I can't wait for you guys to meet him. He's the cutest little guy I've ever seen. Okay, so we got our UV light. Let me get my UV resin. UV resin. Sorry guys, I thought I had this set up. The perks of going well, not the perks, the downfall of going live too early. We need this for today, and my sanding block. Okay. The puzzle piece keychain sold out. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. You have 8 Bengal kitties? Oh, I love that, Sarah. The breeder is actually in Port St. Lucie. I looked into like 4 different breeders. I did a lot of research, and Port St. Lucie is about an hour drive from me, so I was able to go and meet him and see everything and see Mama and do all of that, so I'm super excited. Oh, I love that. I'm so excited for him. I think he's gonna be a little terror, but I'm kind of excited. They're a lot of fun. You want to see him again? Here. There. And his eyes are like crystal blue. I'm not going to be able to restock the puzzle piece today. There he is. And then look at his spots. He's like our little leopard. Oh, thank you. I'll put my apron on. He's like our little leopard. He's very handsome. I can't wait. When I met him, he was only like 3 weeks old and he had blue eyes, but I was like, oh, they're gonna darken up. Like, don't get excited. And they're actually getting like more blue, which I'm so excited for. Let me grab paper towels. It's the only thing I'm missing. And then we'll be good to go. All right, I'm here, ready to rumble. I feel like I'm gonna have to take this sweatshirt off though, because I am getting a little warm. I know, well, we have another kitty at home. He's not a Bengal, but I do have another kitty at home. I am preparing for the craziness. I'm prepared. Do you have the exercise wheel for any of yours? I know, I'm so excited. My husband wants a silver. Don't tell me that, Sarah. My husband already is like, wants to add another one maybe next year once we get comfortable with this one. Ugh. All right, let me get my apron. Hi, Katie, how are you? So the acrylic keychain that I'm working on, they were not supposed to drop until Friday. I did just drop them early for you guys because I am live. I usually go live on TikTok and I'm not live on TikTok today. I'm tired of getting violations, guys. It's exhausting. So I wanted to come live on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube today, so I had the freedom to say whatever I want. I know, I'm excited. I'm so excited. He's gonna be fun. We're gonna have so much fun with him next week. Maybe we'll just go live next week and just hang out with him. We'll have a grand old time. Okay, let me put you down a little bit. 2 wheels. I know, I wanted to start him with the wheel early. I may message you, Sarah, asking you which one you have because I was looking at a couple of different brands. If you don't mind, of course. You have a silver. I know. I loved the little leopard looking one. So I loved the brown one that we got, but my husband is interested in a silver. So we'll see what happens. All right, so this is the heart bow keychain kit. You're gonna get both the acrylic blank and the UV DTF in the kit. So it is going to come with both pieces that you need to put them together. Thank you guys for your orders. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove my paper protective seal from the front. I heard that boys were a little bit friendlier than girls. This could just be all rumor though. But I have another male kitty at home and I love him. So we're gonna have 2 boys. I'm just praying that they get along. Guess we'll find out, right? Oh, thank you, Sarah. You're awesome. You are awesome. So I'm going to remove my paper protective seal from the front and the back so I could line up my UV DTF first. So I am making sure that I am glittering the correct side. All right. So because the bow is pretty universal, it will fit either way. So you can see here, we have the perfect sized UV DTF for the acrylic the blank that it comes with. So I'm actually going to apply my UV DTF first. These kits were not supposed to drop until Friday, but because I am doing them live right now, I have them on It's Pretty Personal now. So if you go to itsprettypersonal.com, I did make them available earlier if you guys wanted to grab the kits before Friday. So they are available right now. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and line up my UV DTF exactly where I want it. Place it down. You don't have a male. I know when I went to the breeder's house, he had the mother and then he had another female, and his silver female did not like me very much. She just wasn't sure what I was about. Look at how cute, guys. So here is the UV DTF on the blank acrylic. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy New Year's Eve. So, of course, we're gonna glitter the back. I'm gonna use one of the glitters from Friday, but before we go ahead and get that glittered on the back, I'm just gonna go ahead and sand the acrylic back where we're gonna apply the UV resin and the glitter to prep that surface to get a good bond between my UV resin and the glitter, or my UV resin and the acrylic. I'm going to go ahead and take my 91% alcohol, clean the back to get all that sanding dust off. Okay. Let that dry. As that is drying, we could mix our, you have 2 silver females. Oh, Sarah, don't. I can't. I already am like, I don't even have him yet, and I already am planning for another. It's so bad. Don't let my husband see that comment. He wants a silver one so bad. I'm like, all right. Hi, Diane. You found me. You guys, I'm so happy to see some of my TikTok watchers in here. I'm happy that you guys found me. All right, so I'm taking my UV resin. The UV resin that I am using is the Counterculture DIY. I've tried a good amount of UV resins, and I love how hard this cures without that tacky feeling. So then I'm gonna use, so this is dropping on Friday. It's called Rosé and Rust for Valentine's Day mix. You've been throwing yourself into the, what did I miss? Hold on, I got. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my UV resin and mix that to make sure that we get the consistency that we want. I know, Jennifer, I was so tired of opening my mouth and getting a violation. I needed a break. Me and TikTok needed a break. We're not broken up officially, but we just needed time apart. Every time I spoke, TikTok yelled at me, and it was getting exhausting. All right, so I like my UV resin and glitter mixture to be like a thicker honey consistency where I can spread it around, but it's not too thin where it starts going over my edge. So if you find that it's too thick, you can add more UV resin. If you find that it's too thin, you add more glitter. Yeah, guys, spread the word. If you know anybody else that usually watches me on TikTok, go ahead and shoot them a message and tell them that I'm over here. Yeah, they're starting to make it not fun to go live anymore, which sucks because I love going live on TikTok. You have to send me one, Diane. I saw those soap holders that you just printed. Oh, thanks, Tracy. This is from the Creation Station. I have tons of Christmas ones. Let me show you. So I don't know where my other one is. So I had this one, and then I went into my Christmas mode, and then she just made me a Valentine's Day one. So this is my newest edition from the Creation Station. It's Lori and Miranda over at the Creation Station. I know, time out for TikTok. Take that. I'm gonna make them miss me. Do you dome the front of the keychain? I can. I don't do it all the time, I'm not gonna lie, but I have done it both ways. All right. So let's go ahead and apply our UV resin and glitter mixture to the back. And spread that around. You guys, if you see questions in the comments and if you see me looking down because I'm working with UV resin, and if you know the correct answer, please feel free to help in the comments. I don't want anybody's questions to go unanswered, but if I were to try to work with UV resin and read comments at the same time, we would have a total mess. Yeah, I thought UPS was running as like normal today, but our driver yesterday said that they may just be delivering second day air packages and not doing a full day. So the girls are printing, packing. We are getting our orders ready to go out as if they were going out. Hi, Lori. There you go, you guys. Lori just commented where the Poke Pals are from. We are getting them ready as if they are going out today, because if he says that he can take them when he comes, we're getting orders out. If anybody works for UPS and knows the deets, let us know. I know, what's her name? I'm trying to think of her name. One of our members I know works for them. Vienna. I know Vienna works for them. Just going around the top. Yeah, the Poke Pals are a game changer. Like, even just to go around my little smaller areas, they work amazing. I posted on my story that you're here. Thank you, Diane. I know, I have a feeling people are going to be looking for me over there. I posted on my story, but not everybody sees that. All right, so we are fully covered. I got a little bit of UV resin on here. Let me clean that. Just make sure we don't have any leakage. Now to try to pick this up. There we go. I'm popping her in. And the light that I'm using is my CC DIY light. Hi, Mindy. I'm not live on TikTok, I know. Everybody's looking for me over there. I needed a break from TikTok because they kept violating me so much, I was over it. Maybe I'll put in the naughty one. Oh, I know. I put my link tree in my TikTok story to say, hey, come find me live. They probably will get mad at me for doing that too, but whatever. Are you in tomorrow to reveal the Maker Monthly box? I am. You guys are going to be sick of me. So I'm live today. I'm live tomorrow at 10:15, and I'm live Friday. So you guys are literally getting me 3 days in a row. So I will be live tomorrow for Maker Monthly Box Day. Yes, yes, yes. I may be tired, but I will be here and I will be live. It is, Jen. It's definitely up there in like top 10. Late as usual. It's all right. We'll allow it. We love you. Hey, at least you showed up, right? Better late than never. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to let this cure. I have it set for 180 seconds. You guys are going to see how fun and easy these are. Hi, Heidi. You found me. I'm here. I wanted to go live for Wildcard Wednesday, but I needed a break from TikTok. The UV sheet for today for Wildcard Wednesday is this sheet here, which is like the gold and the black with the leopard and the disco. And then I have 100 bottles of the matching Midnight Glam to give out with it. So the first 100 orders are going to get the glitter and the UV. Every single order is going to get something for free today. We have a lot to give away because it's literally my last day of the year to get rid of inventory. So every single order is getting a free gift today. No order minimum, no code required. All you have to do is place an order. So this is the UV sheet for today, and then here is the Cherish mix. You guys, look at how cute. So here is the back. And then when we flip it over, there is the perfectly sized UV DTF for the keychain. Isn't it adorable? Are they so cute? So I'm just going to cure this just a little bit longer. So that is the heart bow. I know, the lamp is amazing, isn't it, April? I love that lamp. Then we also have Yours, No Refund with the matching acrylic blank. So you'll get the acrylic blank with the perfectly sized UV for the front. And then we have the XOXO with the acrylic blank and the matching UV. They are so fun and so easy, and they're like $3 on the website. And use your favorite affiliate's discount code. All right. Of course, we do free shipping over $69 in the US. There's no code for that. If your cart is over $69 after discounts before taxes, it will automatically populate on your shipping page before you check out. I know the UV sheets are good. Aren't they fun? Do you guys want me to add that clip art for building a custom gang sheet? I can do that for you while this is curing. I can add the clip art. Do you sell the UV with resin? I don't sell UV resin, no. The UV resin that I'm using is the Counterculture DIY. I put the UV on the front and the glitter on the back. UV on the front, glitter on the back. Let me add to the Wildcard Wednesday folder that clip art if you guys wanted to build a custom gang sheet with it. The lamp that I use is the Counterculture DIY. This is their upgraded double-side magnetic lamp from CC DIY. All right, 1, 2, 3. I'm adding the clip art right now. How do you find out if you signed up for the Maker Box? You should today, if you signed up for the Maker Box this morning, you should have gotten a 24-hour confirmation email. saying that tomorrow morning your subscription is going to run. So if you did not get that email, make sure that you check your spam. You get that email 24 hours before your subscription runs. The UV resin you order from Counterculture DIY. That's the name of the business, Counterculture DIY. They also have it on Amazon as well. But it's the CC DIY UV resin. Good morning, Ilka. You found me. Are you sealing UV resin or leaving it as is? So I can seal the front decal with UV, with this clear if you guys want. You could just leave it or you can seal it. You can order a custom sheet of these acrylics with UV. Yes. So if you go to the print and cut on itsprettypersonal.com. All right, Diane, I'll be here. If you go to the custom print and cut, there's going to be a folder that says acrylic keychains. JT, I don't think I have a code for CC DIY. I just love their products. I don't think I have a code with them, to be completely honest. If you guys know a code for CC DIY, feel free to drop it in the comments. Yes, I will eventually restock the puzzle pieces probably next week. All right, so here is the UV heart bow on the matching acrylic backing with the glitter on the back. Do you guys want me to dome the front? We can go ahead and seal in the UV DTF with just UV resin. It's not really necessary to do this step because the UVs are pretty permanent. I know, I'm so happy you found me. I'm boycotting TikTok. I'm making them miss me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this over my UV decal. Let's see. I can use this knife to go ahead and spread it around. How can you change your card? So if you pay with Shop Pay, which I hate, by the way, just because they make things so complicated. If you pay with Shop Pay, you have to go on the Shop Pay app and update your card that way. If you just paid directly through the website, you can do it on your subscription like login page. But if you paid with Shop Pay, if you actually go to the sub box listing on our website, I have the link on how to change it on Shop Pay. All right, so I'm just pulling the UV resin to the edge to cover the UV DTF. I'm kind of using the glare from my lights to see where is covered and where I still need to get. Oh, JT, they're talking about you. I just heard Corinne say your name. Happy New Year. Hi, Erin. How are you, sunshine? How are you feeling? All right. I'm just pulling this to the edge. If you have like a little silicone pointer thing, that would probably be ideal. But I work with what I got. And I'm just using the glare from my cameras to make sure I get it completely covered. Lauren does love you. So to sign up for the subscription box, it will be available tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sign-ups are only open while they are in stock. So if we sell out, you would have to wait until next month to sign up again. But once you sign up, it's nice to not have to set your alarm for the first of every month to grab yours. Plus you get 10% off, plus you get free shipping if you subscribe. Oh, we miss you too. You're going to Myrtle Beach. That's fun. That's a good time. All right, let me just hit this with my torch really quick. It's gonna be chilly for the beach. All right, perfect. We're going in our light. We'll let that cure. You feel like you forgot how to watch a live here? No! You guys, if you're watching and you came over from usually watching in TikTok, let me know in the comments. I'm just curious of how many of you guys migrated over here. I'm sorry, I couldn't go live over there. What, last week I got violated in like, what, the first 4 minutes? And I'm trying so hard when I'm live on TikTok not to say .com, not to say website. Like I have mentally all of these words in my head. They have free shipping CC DIY today and tomorrow. Oh, awesome. So Teresa says that CC DIY has free shipping today and tomorrow. We are very early, Yvonne. I don't know. I think the girls may work a half a day because of the holiday. We're trying to figure out what's going on with UPS. I don't know if UPS is running normal today. Hi, Jasmine. Well, welcome over. I don't think they're running a normal day today. So if they're not running a normal day, oh, thanks, Erin. You're so sweet. Mia's been giving everybody so many issues. Yep. I'm kind of over it over there. I'm not going to lie. Oh, you forgot the note about the big bottle. I'm sure they messaged you. So for 2026, I am looking at, I don't want to say it because if I'm not able to do it, I'm going to feel like a loser. My goal for 2026, the Wildcard Wednesday sheet is free in every order today, or you can add the clip art if you build a custom gang sheet. Oh, you're catching me before your dentist appointment? That's not fun. You're welcome, Watson. I'm so happy that helped. Do you have any heart ornaments? We have this one. We have this one here with the overlay that we have on the site as well. Okay, so the goal for 2026, and I'm probably saying too much because I'm still researching. The goal for 2026 is to be able to go live on my website. I know, that's a lot. It's a lot of work, but that's my goal because I am exhausted with being flagged and tagged and shadow banned and this and that. So my goal is to be able to go live on the homepage of my website. Good morning, Nicole. And you guys be able to buy directly from my live. I'm doing a lot of research. Nothing is set in stone yet. I'm trying to find the best way to do it because my website theme, if you guys are on Shopify, you'll know what I'm talking about. My website theme on Shopify was a custom build, which was great at the time because I was able to get exactly what I wanted. But it actually kind of like shot myself in the foot because now a lot of features don't migrate into my custom theme. So that's the pain that I'm dealing with. Where do I find the clip art to build a custom gang sheet? So if you go to It's Pretty Personal, you go to custom printing, You're going to do the UV DTF gang sheet, and it's going to say our designs, and there's going to be clip art folders. There's a folder that says Wildcard Wednesday. Yeah, Bev. That's my goal. That's a huge goal because I am not very techie. And I'm trying to find somebody who is techie that's not going to scam me because there's so many scams out there now. But the goal for 2026 is to be able to go live directly from my website and use shop directly from my live on my website. No third party, none of that. So that is goal. If you guys aren't a scammer and if you know anything about it, please feel free to email me. But I am doing a lot of research. Like, I'm reading so much into it, I had to like stop the other day because I was giving myself a headache. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. All right, so here is the finished product with the domed UV DTF. Yes, that's the goal. The goal is for you to be able to shop and watch the live without leaving. That's what I want for 2026. That's all I want. So if I figure it out, I am happy to share with you guys how I did it. Oh my God, Alyssa, that would be amazing. Hi, Mark, you found me. So that is my goal for 2026. Let's see if we can do it. Thank you guys for your orders. Okay, so we are done with the keychain blank. This is the heart bow. The glitter that I used on the back was one dropping on Friday. It's called Rose and Rust for Valentine's Day. We used UV resin and glittered on the back. Hi, boys. Aunt Lauren loves you. Hi, Faye. And then we domed the front over the UV DTF. The doming the front is totally optional. It's not really required because these are very permanent, but we did it just for live purposes. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll take a picture of this for the website, and then we'll probably give it away in an order today. So these are supposed to drop Friday, but I dropped them early for you guys hanging out with me. Mark, I'm boycotting TikTok right now. We're fighting. Me and TikTok are fighting. We're not talking right now. I'm tired of being violated. Yeah, let it. The girls are packing like crazy. So if you guys are placing your orders, the girls are pulling and packing them as we speak. So definitely get your Wildcard Wednesday order in before New Year's Eve, or yeah, I was about to say Christmas Eve. Before New Year's Eve gets ahead of you. The girls are fast. Okay, so I have 3 projects I want to do today. This is a sign that I got from Hobby Lobby because we redid a wall in the warehouse. And it was like wood and blue. I think it was for a little boy's room. But we primed it and we spray painted it pink. Now I am going to glitter the face of the sign with Shine Bright in the fine cut because it's going to go with the whole theme. Here, let me show you. So you still don't see them. Let me show you from my phone, which is going to be a little bit different. So if you go to itsprettypersonal.com, you're going to go to the menu and you're going to do custom printing UV DTF gang sheet. All right. Then you're going to go scroll down to create design. Sorry, guys, I'm doing this from my phone. Oh, thanks, Tracy. Okay, you're going to accept all that. There's going to be a little tab that says Our Designs. Okay, then you're going to scroll and look for the folder that says Wildcard Wednesday. Let me find it. It has, I think, an Alani can on the main image. There it is. So it says Wildcard Wednesday. JT. Good morning. And then in Wildcard Wednesday is all of the clip art for Wildcard. So the images from today are probably going to be at the end because I just added them. The Wildcard images are in here. Hold on, just keep scrolling, just keep scrolling. So all of the wildcard sheets, I add the images in here for you guys. There they are. They're at the very end. So we have the gold and black disco ball, the leopard spots, and the gold bow. So you're gonna go to custom gang sheets, create design, our designs, and the wildcard Wednesday folder. Okay, so we spray painted and primed. Then we want to go ahead and glitter the front of this to match the other glitter images. Let me see. I think I have a paint and primer from CC DIY. I think this will work. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly sand the front. This is primed, so I don't really need to sand that much. But I'm just gonna go ahead and rough up the front surface. Okay. We're gonna take our paper towel with a little tiny bit of alcohol just to get that dust off. Let's see if I can get you guys back a little bit to see more. Can you see? Yeah, that's a little bit better. And we're gonna wipe off that dust. Now this is going on my wall. So this is not gonna be like manhandled and touched. Like once we hang it up, we should never touch it again, right? So I am going to use the CC DIY. They call this shock paint. It's called French blue, but it's like a gray. And that's gonna be my primer and my base color for my Shine Bright, all right? Go ahead and get my paintbrush. Should be good. Get my glitter ready. I'll probably do letter by letter just to make it easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my paintbrush, put it in my paint and primer. Hold on, I got a little bit on the side. Perfect. And paint the front of my letters to use as my adhesive and my base color for my glitter. That coverage. It dries pretty quick. Ooh. All right, let me just get it painted and then I'll go over really quick with a light coat and then we'll glitter pretty quick. So I'll do one letter at a time. I came to see if Instagram is better than Facebook. Facebook's giving you a headache. Oh no, what's going on Facebook? I feel like I never watch lives on Instagram. I'm live on YouTube too, just so I could repost this. Okay. Go ahead and put a light coat just to make sure she's still wet. See what I did there? And then we're gonna dump our glitter. I'm doing it on my paper, so whatever falls off is gonna go right back in my shaker. I found it, but don't see Wildcard Wednesday on there. Yeah, the name of the folder should be Wildcard Wednesday. All right, once we're completely dry, I'll dry brush the edges, but look at the silver glitter on there. So this is the fine cut of Shine Bright. So the sides are gonna be pink and then the front is gonna be in Shine Bright. All right. Dump that in here. Move on to our E. Here, I'll put you down just a little bit more. And get that painted. Oh, good. Yeah, I try to add all of the Wildcard Wednesday images there if you guys wanted to add them to a gang sheet. Just wipe down here. There we go. You're welcome. All right. The sign says yeehaw. We have like this really pretty picture in the lobby that's like a cowgirl hat, but a disco ball with glitter. So it kind of was the inspiration for the Western decor. All right, so we got our second E, or our first E, second letter. Yeah, guys, today for Wildcard Wednesday, the first 100 orders are going to get the UV sheet with the matching glitter. So don't miss out on that. Sorry, I got a little bit on the side. The girls are pulling and packing as I am live. What size do you need to make them for it to be the right size? Well, what size, what kind of project are you using it on? Do you know what you're going to be using them for and what size you may need for that? Ilka, I love you. I know we can't be too dirty over here, right? We have evidence for 30 days. Nobody needs the evidence. So if you're looking for like a decal for like a standard tumbler, the typical size for a standard size decal is 3.5 inches wide. So like if you're gonna use the disco ball or the bow, and if you're looking for a standard size for a tumbler, the standard size is about 3.5 inches wide. You're so funny, Ilka. All right, we're about halfway done. It's not so bad. Now, when this dries, I may just do a spray sealer of like the gloss Rust-Oleum, just to seal in the glitter so every time the wind blows, it doesn't fall off. But I'm gonna let this fully dry for like 24 hours before I do that. Plus, Ed's not in here. Good morning, Tasha. I know, I'm so used to Ed popping in on my TikToks. Yeah, guys, for Wildcard Wednesday, remember there's no code required unless you want to use an affiliates code for an additional discount. So we have amazing affiliates in the comments right now. Affiliates, if you want to feel free to drop your discount codes. And guys, if you want to follow some of those affiliates, they also usually, post new releases before they release. So if you want to follow some of those affiliates to be in the know. I know, Tasha, I'm not live on TikTok today. I couldn't do it. They got me so pissed off last week because I was trying so hard to follow the rules, and they still violated me. I thought me and TikTok just needed a break. We needed a break, okay? Yeah, so if you want to, feel free to follow some of those affiliates. They usually post new product drops before they drop. So if you want to see what's coming or projects done with the new product drop before it releases, it's really good to be following them to kind of get in on the action before I go live. Plus you can use their discount codes. And they're a huge help with questions. Like we have the group we have a lot of affiliates now, but we have we probably have like maybe 70 affiliates. Now there's obviously some that are more active than others because that's just how the crafting world goes. But we have a handful of some amazing affiliates that will post tutorials and how-to videos. They'll be in the comments in the group answering questions. So we're really lucky. We're super lucky. Yeah, JT, like she posted a unboxing video of Friday's drop yesterday, even though she didn't know what day of the week it was, but the video was still very good. Well, we love you guys. Right, JT? Listen, JT, you still showed up, okay? Even though you thought yesterday was Thursday. All right. We are on the last letter. Hi, Ed. How are you? How's your Christmas vacation with the kiddos going? I saw your pictures yesterday. You guys are adorable. You found me! I know, I was cracking up at JT's video too. She was convinced. Hang on, guys, it's my brother. Hey, what's going on? Okay. I don't think so, but I'm live right now. Sorry. Love you, bye. All right, I'm gonna do this W and then we'll do the little winger, little wing at the end. Allegedly. You did say allegedly. That covers you, right? You guys, I thought I got 2 shakers because I thought this was gonna take a lot more glitter than it's actually taking. This is like barely made a dent in my open shaker. We had a fun trip in Maryland. Oh, I love that. That's a fun vacation. All right, the last little bit. And I barely used any glitter. Look how pretty this is. This is Shine Bright in the fine cut. Isn't that pretty? All right, last hurrah, then yeehaw will be done. I'm excited to show you the other 2 that we're gonna do. The other 2 are a lot more exciting than this, I promise. We're gonna do like this little Highland cow. And then we're gonna do highlights in a cowgirl's hair in a canvas print, which I think is gonna be really pretty. JT's a good time. Is anybody going to the, what is it called? The Maker Takeover? I think it's in Jersey for 2026. I'll be there. I'm not going to be like teaching a class or have a booth or anything, but I am going to be there to see who wants to hang out. I think Chrissy's doing a class. Word on the street. Which you guys need to get in on. Ooh. Okay, there's one spot I just want to touch up. And then we'll be good. Oh, of course Lori's going. Lori, you booked your hotel already, didn't you? You know that I'm a turn and burn kind of girl. Like, I'm probably going to hop on the plane, go hang out, and come back. I'm a turn and burn. Oh, you're awesome. So we have to get together if we're all going. Miranda, are you making a girls' trip? I'm going to do a turn and burn. But I'll be there. All right, there was just one little spot right there I wanted to touch up. Hotel is booked. You can fill up the gang sheet with as many will fit. So you add your clip art, you size it, and you're gonna fill up all of the white space on your gang sheet before custom printing. Fill that baby up. You are paying for that space, so as many will fit in that space is what you use. All right. You guys want to see how this looks? So once this fully dries, I'll probably just hit it with a clear sealer. But here is the Yeehaw with the pink edges. And it is in the holographic silver shine bright. She's gonna be cute. She's gonna be super cute. Okay, let me put her to the side to dry, and I'm gonna grab another picture from the wall. Let me grab, well, let me wipe my hands so I don't get paint all over the picture on the wall. Okay, we're gonna do the cow. You guys, look at how fun this is. Look at how fun the cow is with the hair. I got this at Hobby Lobby. Okay, I got this at Hobby Lobby, and I want to glitter the nose pink. Isn't it cute? I want to glitter the nose pink and the horn silver. What do we think? Yeah, when I grabbed this last weekend, they all were 50% off. But you know they do that like every other weekend, or every other week. It changes. But I got this, where did I get this? In the home decor section, not the bedroom section. This is gonna be fun. So my thought process is to do the horns in silver and to do his nose in pink. So since we have the brush already dirty with silver paint, let's do the horns first. So I'm just kind of guiding all of his hair towards the center. Okay. And we'll do one horn at a time, but I think I'm gonna do his horns in the chunkier silver. I think I'm gonna do his horns in firecracker. So this is basically very similar to Shine Bright, but more of a medium cut. So this is called Firecracker. So we'll do one horn at a time. Being very close as we get, or being very careful as we get close to that hair. All right, do just a little bit more. I know, JT, I was thinking about doing Brown and Bougie for the face, but I thought it would be too much. Let's do the nose and the horns first. Or I also have Blonde Roast, which may be cute, but let's see how this looks. All right. Put you down a little bit. And just being careful as I get closer to the hair. Okay. I love that, Diane. Look at that horn. Look at how cute that is. Look at the bling. Oh my God, I kind of want to do the yeehaw in this now. Oh, I'm so torn. Should we go over the yeehaw with this? It's so pretty. It just has such a different bling factor. The medium cut, doesn't it? Is there any DTF options on the site for the stickers for the acrylic glitter shakers? There is a section for the clip art that says bottle labels, and there are a couple of glitter colors that were requested in that for the glitter shakers. There's also the prescription label there as well. This glitter is called Firecracker, and it is in stock right now. As of right now, it's in stock. Good morning, guys. Firecracker. Let's do the other horn. Isn't it pretty? Laura, you have to see the whole cowgirl wall that we're doing. I went to Hobby Lobby last week to get the discounted Christmas decor, and then that turned into us redoing a wall in the warehouse. You know how that goes. All right. Isn't the cow cute? Guys, I got him at Hobby Lobby. He was like $9 or $10. Just being careful. I'm right-handed, so bear with me. All right. They're going in the wall. Lori, since you know the warehouse, they're going on the wall as soon as you come out of the bathroom. Look at the silver horns. Can we not? Isn't that cute? All right, so we did the silver horns. So let's put away Firecracker, and then I'm gonna do the nose in pink. trip to Hobby Lobby today. I know, they have like a whole Western section. They also have a whole pink section. That's where it started. It started in the pink section and then it just kind of trickled from there. All right, let me get this silver glitter off of here because we're gonna work with pink next and we don't want silver glitter in our pink. Okay. So watch the cow. I am going to go wash my brush really quick. And then we're gonna do the nose in Lovely Lady Pink, which is also a holographic. So it should be really pretty. Oh, I love that, Lori. Let me go wash this. Make sure the cow doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Paper towels. Oh, Eva still isn't charged. No, Ilka, don't judge me. I feel judged. Eva's not charged. We need to get on that. I need a larger charging, longer charging cable. Okay, so for that, we're gonna get creative and mix some colors for our base. All right, so let's put her off to the side, or is that a him? Isn't it a him if they have horns? Well, whatever, put it off to the side. And let's mix some colors because I don't have that pop color in a pink. So we're just gonna make our own base. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of, this is just chalk home decor white paint, which I think I got this from Hobby Lobby as well. I like using the chalk white paint because it dries really fast. And when I'm base coating my cups, it just makes it easier. So I'm thinking this is the color that we're going for. Trying to think of what we're gonna have to mix to get there. We're gonna figure it out together. Oh, both can have horns. You see, Barb? You learn something new every day. There should be a little delete option when you click on the image if you don't want it. For the horns, I used the shock paint from CC DIY. I just don't have that in a pink, so I'm trying to create our own for the nose. So we're adding a couple of pinks. And I'm gonna do a tiny bit of red just to darken it so it's not as neon. And let's see what this gives us. In my head, this should kind of work. I mean, it's not too bad. It is not too bad, I have to say. It does need to be a little bit darker. So I'm gonna go in with just a little bit more red. Oh, thank you. So Jennifer says it's at the top, click remove. But you have to be on the image that you wanna remove. All right, so I'm adding a little bit more red. I'm gonna add just a little bit more red and then we should be good. Let's see if that does it. Oh yeah, I'm happy with this. So this is the base color that we mixed together for this holographic pink. It's called Lovely Lady Pink. I'm very happy with that. So there we go for Lovely Lady Pink. This is gonna be our base. And these paints are just from Michael's. Okay. So I'm going to hold the hair up. Let me get my glitter ready. I'm gonna hold my hair up so I don't get paint all up in the hair. And we're gonna go ahead and paint this little nose. Guys, remember it's Wildcard Wednesday, so on It's Pretty Personal, every single order placed today comes with a free gift. No code required, no order minimum. And we have lots to give away because it's the last day of the year. So I need this inventory out of here. Diane, I can't. I didn't even think about that until I just read it. I'm dying. I am dying. Alyssa, I love you. All right. Alrighty. Now a lot of this nose is covered by the hair, but we just want to make sure we get all of it so it looks all nice and uniform. All right, I'm just gonna go over it to make sure the pink is nice and wet. Diane, you dirty dog. You dirty dog. So our glitter sticks. Don't want it dry around the edge because then our glitter won't stick there. Right, we have so much to get rid of, guys. Hopefully my accountant's not watching. I just want to give it away to my friends, okay? If I don't give it away to my friends, I'm gonna have to pay Uncle Sam for it. All right. This color, why don't we talk about this color more? Do you guys see this? Lovely Lady Pink. It is like the prettiest pink shade, but look, it's holographic. All right, I'm gonna hold the hair up and we're gonna look at that nose. Look at that nose, guys. You're so very cute, little guy. But I want him to fully dry before I manhandle it and brush off that extra glitter. I think I love him. Spicy door has been opened. Unlocked. Okay, so remember how I told you the edge being dry? I have a little dry edge right there where you see paint and no glitter. I'm just going to get her wet. See what I did there? And apply it on that dry edge. Spicy door unlocked. There's a little tiny spot. You don't want a dry edge. You want it all wet so it's all pink. You guys, this is so bad. It's not even noon. It's not even noon and the dirt dogs are out. Donna, I love you. All right. There's our nose. Look how cute she is. All right, I'm gonna lay her down. Oh my goodness. That's super cute. He's very cute. Yeah, we're ending at 2025 with a bang. No pun intended. Alrighty. Do you guys want to see our third project? Hold on, let me go wash my brush and get the third picture off the wall. I was giving you the side eye. Come on, Lala. Have more trust in me. Let me wash this brush and let me grab the third picture. I know it's so delayed. All right. This, oops, sorry. Didn't mean to slam that. This third one, can we not? Oh, sorry, you guys can't see it. Look at her. Freaking look at how cute she is. Dirt dogs. Dirty dogs. Okay, look at her. Do we love her? Yes, we do. Speaking for all of us. Let me clean this up. Oh God, Diane. Is the printer okay? Need me to send help? All right. Let's brainstorm together and I'll tell you what I was thinking about for this picture. I got 3 colors. I have Girl's Best Friend, which is a cheat glitter. We have One Night Stand and Blonde Roast. So I was thinking, let me grab the other picture so we can see the whole concept here. Okay, so this picture is the one that started all the drama. It's a cowboy hat with, it has like Girl's Best Friend on it already, but it's a disco cowgirl hat. All right, so I wanted to add Girl's Best Friend to her bow to match this picture. I know I wanted to do Blonde Roast for some highlights. So I wanted to do Girl's Best Friend for the bow, and then little highlights of Girl's Best Friend, One Night Stand, and Blonde Roast to look like those fairy hair. Is that what they call it? Fairy hair? Yeah, that's what I want to do, Lori. So I think we should start. Should we start with the hair and we'll do the bow last? What are we feeling? I love this picture. I'm wondering if for the bow, should I do it with UV resin or adhesive? What if we do the paint UV resin on the bow? I think we should do UV resin. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna put a little bit of UV resin, and then we're gonna paintbrush it out. Ooh, rhinestone her jacket. I think Mary has some rhinestones here too. All right, I'm gonna take my brush and just get to the edge with that UV resin. You guys, so these are so fun. I got all of this wall decor at Hobby Lobby. And I absolutely love that we are building off of the wall decor, but making it our own by adding glitter. So you don't have to be an artist to do this. Like, let the artist do their thing. And then you just come in and be extra with the glitter. And I'm kind of using the glare from my lights to see where that UV resin is going. I don't know what we're listening to in here. It has to be like remixes for them not to mute me. All right. What I love about the UV resin is it's not gonna dry until we cure it. Okay. Easy does it. Here we go. And then we're gonna come this way. Probably would have been easier if I did a smaller paintbrush for these, but. All right, I think we got it all. Okay. I know, I love it. So I'm gonna go in with Cheat Glitter, Girl's Best Friend. You guys, this is gonna be so pretty. All right. Happy New Year, Lee. How are you? And I'm gonna take my light, which the CCDIY light comes in half, and we're gonna cure that. Ready? What are your big plans for 2026, everybody? I don't want to call them resolutions, goals. Let's call them goals. What are the goals for 2026? It's so crazy how delayed my comments are. My comments, because my voice is delayed. When I go into the warehouse, the girls are hearing stuff that I said like 2 minutes ago. Let's get a bigger brush so we can dust this off. Lauren, Can you change the size of the sheet? Once you're designing, I don't think so. I think you have to select the size of the sheet from the beginning. But if you guys do it differently in the comments, can we go ahead and let Audrey know? It's hard because I don't see that side of it a lot. You're going to Hawaii excuse me. 14-year-old daughter launched her crafting business. Oh, I love that. I don't sell the light. The light is from Counterculture DIY, but I believe they have it in stock. Sorry guys, I'm just filling my little needle nose bottle off to the side because I don't want to drip it on my picture. Hi Abby, you found me. I know we're boycotting TikTok today. So I don't sell the UV light. The UV light comes from Counterculture DIY. But I don't know if they have it in stock or not. If somebody knows in the comments, feel free to answer. Okay, just filling up my little bottle a little bit. Oh, I love that, Ilka. You do so much for everybody. I love that. That's a really good goal. Okay. So, let me get my paper. Oh my goodness, guys. So I'm just dry brushing. Look at her bow. Look at the glitter bow. Okay, so Susanna said it's not available on Amazon, but it's available on their site. Look at her. Oh, I love this. This is really cute. All right, now we're gonna do highlights in her hair. This actually goes perfect with the disco one. Have you guys ever done a project and it came out better than you thought? That's what's happening to me right now. I don't want to toot my own horn or get ahead of myself, but look at them together. So here's the disco ball or the disco hat. And then now her bow matches the glitter. This is really, really cute. I'm gonna have to go to Hobby Lobby this weekend and get more pictures to do this too. I know, JT. Let's just redecorate everything. Okay. I think we should do, what is it called? Fairy hair? When they have those like sparkly things in their hair. I pulled 3 colors. I pulled Blonde Roast. I pulled One Night Stand, which is a pretty pink. And then we have the girl's best friend that we just did in the bow. So, you guys, you know where my brain is doing? I know that I'm live doing this, but I have a canvas of me and my husband at our wedding, and I want to do my wedding dress. I want to do my wedding dress in cheek glitter. I know, Ilka. I'm like, I had this big, fluffy. Do you guys want to see what my wedding dress looked like? I had a very big, fluffy, in-your-face wedding gown, big princess wedding gown. And I feel like I need to glitter it. Look at my wedding dress. I feel like I need to do that in cheek glitter on my canvas. maybe sassy but classy. So it has a silver sparkle. The ideas in my head are going all over the place. Okay. So we have to do some pink. We'll do some pink, and I'm gonna use my needle nose bottle and do the highlights by following her hair. Sound good? Let me get a paper. Oh, Leah, I have to do that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this weekend, guys. Maybe I'll bring in my wedding picture off my... Oh, hi, Sydney. Maybe I'll bring my wedding picture in and we'll do it live next week together. I just want to get... Hold on, I'm gonna change my tip. So the tip is nice. Nobody likes a clogged tip. Nobody wants a clogged tip. All right. Let's upgrade this baby. So what color should we do first? I think we should do the blonde first. Oh, I am so nervous. Here we go. I'm just following a strand of hair. I'm kind of like following a couple of the strands that are in here. I know, I definitely feel like we should rhinestone her jacket. All right, so I have 3 strands of the blonde. Place my order. I need to stop eating chicken and just start working on crafts. What are you waiting for? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put my blonde roast on, then dust off the extra, then cure. So my UV light has a better shot at where it needs to cure. So we'll do the blonde first. Let's just tap it off onto the paper. And then we'll cure. Oh my goodness, guys. Look, we still need to cure it, but this is gonna be cute. I'm gonna have to cure it in like 2 different sections. Now, if I had an extra cord for the bottom light, because you can put a cord here, I can literally do both of these at the same time, but I don't think I have an extra cord. Did it come with an extra cord? Now that I think about that. Wait a moment. I may have an extra cord. That's what I get for thinking out loud. I just found one in my junk drawer in my desk. me see if this fits. Oh my God. Don't be nervous. It's just Yep. We got both, so we can cure this faster. If you connect it together, it won't be able to lay flat on the picture. So if you connect it together, it would be like a circle, and I need it flat for the picture. Patchwork helper videos somewhere, but haven't been able to watch what it is. Can you tell me where to find or explain what it is? So Mary Jo, the patchwork helpers are a 12 by 12 sheet of vinyl that you place on your cup like a tumbler wrap, and then you would tape off your sections and glitter the designated glitter areas. Then you would clear seal it and epoxy it. So it's just one sheet of vinyl, but it gives you the illusion that you use multiple vinyls, multiple textures. It even has the stitching. And then you are ready to apply the glitter where you'd like, or in the designated 6 squares that it gives you. And then you epoxy over it. So it makes it look like you pieced together a bunch. It made it look like you pieced together a bunch of different vinyl, a bunch of different stitching, but it's all just one sheet of vinyl. It makes life so much easier. Oh, Ilka, I'm so happy that you said that. We need to talk more about that stuff, because I wanted to ask you about my dates and all that stuff. We have to chat. So I need to prepare. You know how I am. You're welcome. Okay. Let's dust it off. So those fairy hair stripes are cured from the UV light. I'm just going and I'm dusting that loose glitter. Look at those blonde fairy strings. All right, are we doing pink next? I feel like we should do pink next. Hi everyone, welcome in. So let's do the one night stand, which is this like really pretty light pastel pink. Thanks, Ilka. So let's follow. I did pink there. I did a pink here. Then maybe we'll do a pink down here. Mary, I didn't go live on TikTok today. I needed a break from TikTok. They were just violating me too much for like nothing. And I was being so careful on what I was saying. And so I decided to make them miss me a little bit today. So I'm live right now on our Facebook page, our Facebook group, Instagram, and YouTube. So the only place I'm not live right now is TikTok. Alrighty. So let's dust off this extra pink and then we'll send it to cure. Oh my goodness, guys. I made a little bit of a mess. It's all right. Alrighty. Let's set up our light to cure. I'm gonna do it down here. And here, and then I'll move it over to, so we'll have to do this in two sections, or in two different cures. I know, it's been absolutely horrible. It's sad because a lot of small businesses are gonna start to steer away from them, which sucks because the reason why I like going live on TikTok is because we find new people that don't typically follow us. So it's always nice to meet new faces. But that's hard when all they do is violate you. Hold on. I can put people in timeout on YouTube. So all the spammers. Do we think that we should go over that Yeehaw with the chunkier glitter? What do we think on that? Let me grab it while this is curing. So we did Yeehaw in the Shine Bright. So we did Yeehaw and Shine Bright. Do we think we should do it in Firecracker or leave it to have different textures? Should we leave it or do it in Firecracker? What do you guys think? Because we did the, what is this called? A Highland cow? We did her horns and Firecracker. I don't have any plans today, guys. I don't. It kind of snuck up on me, to be honest. And I have to work tomorrow. I have to come in for Maker Monthly Box Live, so I can't do anything too crazy. All right, I'm gonna move these up. Are you doing it over the Shine Bright? No, over the Shine Bright, I would do it. Guys, don't forget to get your Wildcard Wednesday orders in. Every single order placed today comes with a free gift. There's no order minimum. There's no code required. All you have to do is place your order on Wednesday and you will get a free gift. We have 100 of this UV sheet with this matching glitter to give out in 100 orders. Outlined would have been cool. Calm down, Ilka. 100 of those to give away. But every single order is going to get something free today because we have a bunch of stuff to give away for the end of the year. All right. Once this is done curing, we're just going to do a couple of highlights in Girl's Best Friend, and then we'll see what the final look looks like. All right. Where'd my papers go? Oh, over here. Turn it over to the side. It's like this little lip down here where all the glitter wants to hang out. Did anybody watch that new Netflix series, The Members Only, about Palm Beach County? I watched the whole thing. Whole thing in one day. Not healthy, not normal. But I live in Palm Beach County, so it was very interesting for me. So there's the pink. So we have the light pink and the light blonde roast. Hi, Ashley. I'm so used to calling you Ashhole. How are you? I'm so happy you found me over here. All right. I think she needs just a couple to match the bow, and then she's good. I love this picture. I totally love this picture. Okay. I know. I'm boycotting TikTok like it's gonna make them miss me or something. They get me angry. They violate me for breathing over there. I'm over it. Oh, Donna, it just came out on Monday. There's 9 episodes. I watched all of them. It is, if you are familiar with Palm Beach, it is very entertaining. So it definitely caught my attention. I know, you're gonna get me live today, tomorrow, and Friday. All right, where are we doing the Girl's Best Friends? I feel like we need one here. Ooh, maybe one off to the edge. One off to the edge here, and one down here. Do the border of the hat with rhinestones. That's a lot of work. I'm definitely thinking about rhinestoning the jacket, but it definitely won't be today. All right, so I feel like we need that one goes out. You have a place in Palm Beach? I live in Palm Beach. I live there. Well, not in the part that the show's in. I guess what they consider they consider West Palm Beach, and according to the show, West Palm Beach and Palm Beach are not the same. They were very adamant on that. All right, we have 1, 2. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe just right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our glitter on there. Try to remember where we put it. There. Didn't have to cut me off. Treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. All right, and we got one more right here. I think we got it all covered. And then we'll dust it off or tap it off. I'm gonna do 2 papers because she's kind of wide. Oh yeah, I love the cheat on here. It's gonna be pretty. We'll start curing down here. And here, just want to make sure it doesn't sit on anything wet. And then we'll move it up. Lori, did you watch that show on Netflix yet? I think it's called Members Only. It's very interesting. I think you would like it. Hi, neighbor. I'm going to, while this is curing, I'm going to brush off the yeehaw. Because I may be able to hang these up to show you guys. I'm definitely gonna have to vacuum this office today. Do you love it? It's gonna be cute. You guys will see it all come together when we hang everything up. I'm probably just gonna bring my phone stands out there and hang it up with you guys together so we can see the full vision. All right. Yeehaw. Let me go put this out there. I'm not gonna hang it up until we do it together. Then we have our little heifer. That's what these are called, right? Lives in that county. My son and his girlfriend watch that out. Oh, well, welcome in. I'm so happy you're here. Yeah, we live in Palm Beach County, but I learned, well, I mean, I've known, but we live what they consider West Palm Beach. The show is in Palm Beach, which they consider like their own space. So we're in West Palm Beach. According to the show, we're not good enough for Palm Beach. But yes, we are in West Palm Beach. All right. Let's fix her hair. She's shedding a little bit. But do we love her? Oh, I love that, Olga. I can't wait to see what you do. I'm going to do my wedding picture. I'm going to bring my wedding picture and we'll do it together next week. All right, so I'm trying to make the hair look natural. I think we're good. Let me put this one out there. All right, this one, we didn't even do anything to this. This one came glittered. Which I love it. I don't even want to touch this. This was the inspiration for this whole entire project. So we'll go put this out there. All right. And we just have to cure the top part over here. And there's one little spot, of course, right there that my light isn't hitting. We'll do that after. Hi, Ellie. I think it's called Members Only. It's based out of Palm Beach. And it's basically like a Desperate Housewives type of feel for Palm Beach Island. Not even Palm Beach County, for Palm Beach Island. It's very interesting. We do have to find a bow for her. For the cow, right? I bet you I can find a really cute bow. And I'll just like hot glue it on there. Hi, Ellie. Are you working today? Ellie, I saw you placed your order super early this morning. You guys, I love it. When I look at orders when I wake up in the morning, when I see notes, I always like scroll through and read the notes, and Ellie always leaves us the sweetest notes. Oh, Lori, it just came out on Monday. You have to watch it. There we go. It just came out. I watched the entire season. I think it's 8 or 9 episodes. I watched it. Entire thing. No sleep. Team no sleep. Leopard print bow decal for the bow keychain. Not yet, Kelly. We just came out with them today. So I only have 3 options as of right now. You did start early today. I saw that. I'll look this weekend for a cute pink bow. You can probably just get one on Amazon. Hi.
Do you want me to hang yours back up?
I'm going to do it live with them. I should be able to reach, right?
Yeah.
This one's almost done and I just have to brush it off, then we can hang them up. We'll hang up everything together. Yeah, but did you see the one that we did together? We did this one together in the beginning of the live. This is the one that we just dropped. The new keychain kits. They're super cute. Okay. And look how these lights fold up. And then they just go in my desk. Okay, let's brush this off. Look at the girl's best friend highlights. Do we love her fairy hair? Getting all of this extra glitter off, so when it's on the wall, she looks nice and pretty. Louis cut out a big bow. I know, but I feel like it should be like actual material, not acrylic, to do like a play on textures because she has her textured hair. I feel like I want a fabric bow. All right. Just making sure I got all of this loose glitter out of here because she's going on the wall right now. Do we like her fairy hair? Why would it not be letting you check out? Not too sure. Does it have an error message? I hear orders coming in, so I know it's not like a overall site issue, unless it's like a server issue on your phone or on your computer. Ellie, I'm gonna repost this live, Ellie, and then I'm gonna do a before and after transition video of this wall. So if you want to see what we worked on, I'll post that too. All right, let me go put this out there, then I'm gonna bring my phone stands. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna get dizzy for a second. Just for a moment. Put you down here. Let me see if I can move this phone stand up. And for you guys to see the whole thing. There's that. All right, I think you can see the whole wall. Hold on. JT just sent me a message. What are you screenshotting, JT? Oh, I thought JT was sending me screenshots of my face. Okay. Say hi. Corinne's in her pajamas today. Come, show them off.
Oh no.
She's very.
Oh
Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Why don't we just do the same thing? All right. So disco goes here. told you, it's really delayed. That's why it's so hard to keep up with comments. Disco goes there. Then we have our Yeehaw. Come on.
Whoa.
Come on, stay up.
I don't know what just happened. Here's the order for that. I was just typing everything in. You heard me? Okay. Thank you.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Then we have our cowgirl with her fairy hair. Ooh, good idea, Ilka. Here's the bow and the fairy hair. Okay, and then we have our little cow. Oh, she has a piece of glitter in her hair. Our little cow. Guys, look at how cute! Hold on, I'm gonna bring the cameras and flip them so you guys can see. Here they are. Look at the yeehaw. Isn't that cute? Let me show the other cameras. I'll show you guys. Ugh. How do I flip the camera on this one? That's an interesting one. Double tap? Nope. Maybe that? Ah, that worked. I'll do a before and after video too. Well, let me show YouTube. Isn't it cute, guys? Flip camera? Sure. It's her fairy hair. Isn't that fun? All right. Any questions? Do you guys love it? I kind of love it. Is there any questions before I get off? Did you guys see the new decals that I did? I'm gonna look like a weirdo if I go outside with all these phone stands. We did new decals for Valentine's Day. Do you guys want to see? Do you guys want me to go outside? We're going. So I did new decals for like, I don't know if you guys, how much you guys can see. My phones aren't facing me. For the windows. Hold on. Taking a field trip. Look, we did new window decals for Valentine's Day. We were like, why are we not just making vinyl designs? Hi, boo-boo. So we already switched to Valentine's Day here. Ta-da! My neighbors are probably like, what is she doing, weirdo? See, guys, look at the phone stands. Oh, please. All right, we're in. We're in. Oh, let me go back in my office. But isn't that cute? Our little wall we just worked on today. All right, let me put you. Look at this bed. I got 50K. That's for the new baby who's coming. All right, let me put you over here. Then I'll come answer any questions. And then I'll let you go. Oh, wow, you guys are high. All right. Any questions about today's live? Any questions? That was fun. I had a lot of fun. My office has tons of glitter in it, but that was a lot of fun. I know, Balto. So I already had a couple other small businesses reach out to me because we were paying for the painting, which I love the hand painting, love it. But it is a lot of work, and I want to switch out every holiday. So I did have other businesses already reach out to me for decals for their windows. Totally sucks, right, Balto? Oh, you know, it is beautiful. So the low today is 40, but in the sun right now, it's probably like 65. It's a beautiful day out today. Oh, thanks, Tina, for your order, guys. Oh, Ilka, I love you. I'm so happy to hang out with you guys today. I really am. I know I came on super early, but because of the holiday and us trying to get everything in order around here, I am going to be live tomorrow too. So I wanted to go live even if it was early, but if you guys weren't able to jump on as early, I always have the replays posted. Oh, for your apartment windows. I love that idea. I know, I'm waiting for Corinne to ask me for her house windows because Corinne's very extra. She had 14 Christmas trees. 14 Christmas trees. She hears me talking. She hears me talking shit. I love her, but she's very extra. So I'm waiting for Corinne to ask me to do some for her house windows. To Jacksonville today. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely colder up in Jacksonville than it is down here. Maker boxes tomorrow. Low of 29 tonight. Oh yeah, you're up at your family's, Lori, this weekend. I remember Dad told me that. That's cold. Like, that can snow at 29. 40 was more than enough cold for me today. I'm happy at like 50, 55. That's my happy place. I know, Corinne has a lot of Christmas trees. She's up to 16. I can't. She's a mess. Good thing we make a bunch of Christmas ornaments. Yeah, guys, tomorrow morning. Oh, Sarah, don't threaten me. Don't let my husband see that. Sarah, can you send me a picture? I just want to see. I just want to see. Just send me a picture. I don't know, guys. Should I go live on TikTok tomorrow? I probably should. I didn't go today because I was mad at them. I wanted them to miss me a little bit. 22 degrees in Michigan. Wowzer. Tomorrow I'll be live at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. The Maker Monthly boxes go on sale at 10. So if you want to grab it as a one-time purchase or a subscribe and save for tomorrow, if you do the subscribe and save, you save 10% plus you get free shipping. Or you can do a one-time purchase and feel free to add other items to your cart as well. I know, I just want to see you guys. I just want to hang out with my friends. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out. I feel it's so nice to be able to go live and not be told what you can and cannot say. So I actually had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Wildcard Wednesday. Don't forget to get your orders in. First 100 orders are getting this UV DTF sheet with the matching Cherish glitter. See the matching gold and black and some opal in there. Every single order placed on Wednesday is getting a free gift. But the first 100 orders are going to get these. No, so for Maker Monthly box, it's 10. It's been that way from the beginning. Launch is $11.15, but Maker Monthly box is $10.15. My employees are amazing. They're pulling, packing, ready to go right now. So make sure you get your orders in. The girls are pulling and packing. They are here right now. I'm probably going to make them leave early today because of the holiday. But if you place your order right now, we'll go ahead and get that processed. And they are the absolute best. I should order them lunch too. That would be nice. Figure out what we want for lunch. Maybe Five Guys. We haven't had that in a while. All right, guys. I love you. Thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow, I may be on TikTok too. It was just really nice not being on there today. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, tomorrow 10:15, Friday 11:15. Set your alarms. Okay. 10:15, 11:15. Set your alarms. No, we haven't, Tasha. And we'll hang out. That's all I got. I love you. And if you're watching this live, only for you guys, I dropped this today instead of Friday. I dropped all 3 today instead of Friday if you wanted to try the keychains. But I'll still have them on Friday too. So, sounds like a party, Volto. Happy New Year. Should I be corny? See you guys next year. I can't. I'm just like at an age, every time somebody says that, it just makes me laugh. I'm like, oh, that's a new one. Never heard that one before. But I love you guys, and I'll see you next year. Bye, guys.